Welcome back to Opus Magnum. I'm Dear Darling, and together, or why don't we work together to help discover our Magnum Opus? Continuing straight on, I just had a drink of water. Except for I immediately forgot what I was doing. Okay, we're here now. We're hovering over this, so we're going to pick it up. We're going to swing round twice and drop. Oh, we're still going to have to move. I forgot to pick this up to rotate, aren't we? Pivot, drop. G, come back, pick up, rotate twice, drop, and then, oh, we can just loop these, I forgot. So where does it repeat? From here, probably. How do I make it only repeat a certain subset of instructions? Does that work? I forgot how the loop works. That makes it repeat everything, which I don't want it to do. Does it just copy paste work? Well, okay, I guess we're manually typing it in then. T, F, pivot, drop. There must be a way to do this properly. We should also probably test if this actually works to make sure I haven't got anything horribly wrong. No, that seems fine, to be honest. Why does this only repeat all of them? I don't want it to repeat all of them. I guess that's probably more useful if you're doing contraptions. You've got like separate contraptions, each doing one task over and over again, rather than me having one thing do everything. That's not what I wanted. What's delete? Z. I'm sort of losing myself. Lose yourself in the moment, you earned it. Something like that. So this is number 4. D, D. That's not R. I mean, that is R, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted F. D. This is just typing stuff out. Okay, what are we on now? This is the 5th one, right? I think this is the 5th one. That's not what... How do I keep typing the wrong ones now? I'm getting my wires crossed in my brain, which is probably not something you really want in a game like this. I think this is the last one. So there we go. Almost done. And if it doesn't work, then what can you do, really? It's going to be a bit of a nightmare to troubleshoot. Can't really comment your code here, can you? We don't need to do this now, do we? We definitely don't need to pivot it, but we should grab it, like we had just done. And then swing around 3 times and then reset. Does that work? Seems like this should work to me. If a bit inelegant. But we do need the space. Oh! That's going to be a problem. That is actually going to be a problem. I did not see that coming. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually a genuine problem. How can we solve that? I think we can move the entire molecule so the water's on here and it's facing this way, and we should be able to rotate it in then from here. I think. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a nuisance. Let's think. So this is when we pivot it. So the hole's on that side. We don't want to pivot it like that. The gap's currently here. We want to pivot it twice this way instead. And then we want to move outwards before we drop it. So now it's here. We're not going to have a lot of space to move around in, are we? How do we get a salt now underneath? We have to grab this. And then what? We can't go that way because we'll collide. We can't go that way because we'll collide again. We have to put a salt down here at the beginning. And then come back for it, I think. How strange. Hold on. What are you doing? Oh, I've started the wrong thing. Does it automatically bind if we sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. I meant to if we pass over it? I can't tell if that automatically binded or not. If so, and what we're going to have to do is move everything across some amount, like this. Start here. Pick it up. Oh no, wait, hold on. No, that's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Put it there. And drop it. Move down on the thing. And then this can happen. This is very strange. This is very strange. The solutions you had to come up with to make sure we got things. So we got one sitting on this thing here. So that's fine. Once we've done all of this, we've moved up. We released. We put it there. We need to rotate that way. Pick it up. Come backwards. Rotate. Go in again. And then we got the whole thing. And then rotating 3 times should work? Maybe? Why does that collide? Stupid diagonals. That has actually caused quite a lot of problems. I did not think we'd had to consider how we put in the 6th one. This is actually kind of problematic. We might have to start again. Because this seems to me we need to simulate like a piston putting things in like this, but then we won't be able to swing in like that, will we? I have a feeling if something's here, it's going to collide with it. Oh, that's so annoying. Hold on, is there a way we can... New. Nice. New. Start a new one. Just in case that one's actually salvageable. That's actually super annoying. That was so close to working. Oh well, you know, sometimes setbacks happen. I think we have to shove it in like this, basically. What I want to see, though, is if we got something here and we grab something and we have something here, will this collide with that one? That will collide, okay. We actually have to have three tracks in. Unless it doesn't collide on 2 for some reason. Because it almost certainly collides on 1. It doesn't collide on 1. I'm just saying that's kind of colliding. Okay, so we can only do it on one. Well, that's obviously impossible because we can't actually build the entire thing. Oh, we have to have 3 tracks. That's so annoying. Well, we might as well abandon our previous solution because it was not made for 3 tracks in mind. We had to basically slot everything in like this, I think, is the best way to do it then. What a nuisance. I think we want the water here, right? And we need to make sure we got enough room to get the air in. Okay, I think that'll work. That's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So when we go out that way and do this. No, just once, right? Just once. Release. Then we move up again. Grab a thing. Pivot. Release. Up again. Move back. And then we can copy and repeat, right? Almost. Should probably rotate that way first. And then we can copy and repeat. I think. Just check this works, right? That seems to work to me. That's so sad. We're so close. It seems like that would be salvageable. Part of me feels like there is definitely a way you can do it with only 2 tracks, but I can't think how you'd be able to do it without collisions. Gosh darn, diagonals. Ruining everything. How we got here? 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th one we're doing. But now we know, and hopefully we won't make that mistake in a future one. We've got to be really careful with these, what should I call them, like hexanes, I guess. Trying to use my chemical knowledge terminology to apply it to these sort of situations, which is perhaps a fruitless effort. Or these sort of compounds. Also mainly because I haven't studied chemistry for quite a while. It's been a long time. How was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be the 5th one we're doing, right? Might as well check. Just to make sure we haven't done anything incorrectly as well. What are we doing? Wait, why isn't that turning into salt? What? 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 You are passing over the salt. Are you not? Maybe you're not. Alright, well, so I guess there needs to be a secret one of these now. Each of these needs to be doubled. Double, toil and trouble. Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. Collision seems to be... Well, I'm not sure if it's finicky. I guess it kind of should be how it works, but it's just like a... I can't believe it. I can't believe that the collision happened before, but that didn't count as passing over the salt. I guess it needs to do the whole thing over the salt. That kind of makes sense. So what's this? We moved it into place, we dropped it, we move again. Okay. This is just another copy. Pivot. Release. Come back. Hurt. Pick up. Hurt. And then put it in place. Now we've got the full compound. We, probably the easiest way, just to to be like, put it there. And just rotate that way, and then reset. Oh, that's probably why I always forget to release it, is because when you put the loop back, it automatically drops it for you. That's probably why I always forget to release a product when we're done. Oh, gosh. Darn it. That's fine, that only adds in about 10 more seconds. Oh, that was actually quite a sad way. Sad way for that last solution to go. To copy and paste that entire thing. I feel like that must be how loop works. You must be able to choose a start point. That's kind of how loops work, you know? Even Scratch has that old programming, the children's programming tool to introduce children to programming. You can even choose a starting point for your loop. You don't know yours can't? Kind of looks like it should be able to, from the icon, you know? It's got like a start point block, an end point block, and it's like a looping code. You know? But it might be I just forgot how looping works in this game. Or this looping function works. Which is pretty possible. I don't think I've actually used it before. Apart from in the tutorial, which was done a month ago. Over a month ago. I might add. So forgive me for my memory being a bit hazy. I find that I was talking about my visualization, it's actually not that bad. And then in this solution, I immediately did not realise, yeah, you totally can do it with one less track. But you'd probably need a different way of slotting them in now. Because I really don't know how you put the last one in. It seems so finicky, but oh well. We're not here to min-max, we're here to just do what we want. There, care for a sip. Which is minimise cost as much as we can. Why doesn't the great alchemist sample his own work? Because I'm sure it's right. What a coincidence, I'm sure it's right too. You're no fun at all. Well, here I go. Well, it's fine. Water. Slightly sour. Sour. Somewhat bitter too. It'll have to do for now. I'm going to get back to work. Nice. The thief. Hi, suspicious guy. Do we have a deal? An intriguing proposal. But old Van Tassen compound is far more difficult to get into now that Corvin occupies it. The guards are far more vigilant. Believe me, we know. Concordia and I barely escaped with our lives. Just get me inside. I can take it from there. It's a little more complicated than that. The item we need isn't something you can carry on your person. It's a shipment. Specifically, a shipment of lead ore. I see. I'll supply you with a shipping order, but it needs a seal. You have to find a real order and take the seal from it. Okay, then I suppose I'll impersonate a supply officer and simply take the shipment down the river to you. Exactly. That's somewhat more fanciful than I expected. On the contrary, it's as feasible as they come. Practically a walk in the park with someone of your caliber, right? And don't forget, we'll supply you with the best equipment you'll find anywhere. If I'm to make you this gold, I'll need the lead. That's how alchemy works, after all. Gold, yes, I do like a bit of gold. Pull this off, and you'll have more than just a bit, I promise you. Surely gold isn't that valuable. When alchemists exist. Seal solvent, climbing rope fibre. Very dark thread. Affixing the seals to orders and invoices was always such a chore. The thought of undoing one is a little thrilling. Yes, what a bold and daring rebel you are now. The seals are complex, but the glue isn't. A weak point in the system. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. Surprising that hadn't been taken advantage of before. Maybe it has been. The Van Tassen stocks were never very closely tracked. Our man didn't care much for details, I'm sorry to say. If nobody misses it. Is it really stealing? Spare me the philosophizing, please. So this is... what the heck is that? Alright, this will be interesting. So this is... tin. Okay. So we need this. This is something we need tracks for. Because we got 3 reagents. Oh god, that is a really complicated thing to make. How am I going to do this? Well, we can't do that. We could start, I suppose, building out this way, and that should be okay. Wait a second. How did I do this before? How am I meant to... oh, did I do it like this? That might make That might make more sense. And did it this wide? So this one will just directly rotate on. This one will grab. No, this one will rotate on like that. No, we should do it this way around. No, does it matter? This one will rotate on. We definitely need some tracks of some sort. That we know collides. So we can't do that. We'd have to like rotate all the way around. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? We could have it here. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to figure out a way we can grab this. Maybe we should check. Just double check this doesn't work. Okay. Do we need a third track then? It screams to me like we might need a third track. Which is a nuisance. If you're trying to minimize costs. I suppose we could do this and swing it around, but then how are we going to do any... I guess... This won't hit, right? So I guess we could still do it like that. Okay. This still needs to be in a reachable position. How can we put it in a place which we can even reach the water without it colliding with something? I don't want to put a third track in. I feel like we don't need it. But I can't think of a way to get this reagent over here without it colliding with something else. In this case, this being a water. Because this collides, right? It's so annoying. Why does that collide? I mean, I can see why it collides, because they overlap, but that's going to collide. We can't even grab that now, think about it. It's going to be the same because it's symmetrical. No matter where we're going to put this, it's going to collide. The only way it wouldn't would be if that doesn't collide. And we could reach it from there, but the problem is now we need to put this in a position where we can reach both the things, and that's not very doable. Never mind, I'm dumb. It is. It's totally doable. Okay, well, glad we got that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, no, that's the wrong way. Move up on the thing. To put it and then release it. Move back on the thing. Grab that. And drop it. I can't remember if it automatically converts or not. It does automatically convert, okay. And then we'll swing it around here. Oh, we need salt. Oh. I didn't realise we needed salt. I don't think this turns into salt, does it? It's only the base elements which do. Okay, right, yes, perfect. Okay. So now we're over here. We can release it. Wait, that's not very useful. Can we reach this without it hitting any of this? I don't think so. Doesn't that mean we had to do it this way around? Right, so we're putting this here. So this is now dropped here. We need to rotate twice, and we need to figure out how to get this water over here without it turning into salt. Which I think is okay. If we just grab it, reverse, and swing round and drop it. No. Because that's going to collide into this now. Isn't it? I suppose we could put the water here first and then swing this round. Okay, yeah, that's doable. So instead of doing this, we just drop it there. We'll come back for you. Rotate thrice. Grab one of these. Back pedal. Rotate twice. 3 times even. Go forward and drop. And then back pedal. Rotate, pick up, rotate back, drop. So then we got this bond. Alright, nice. So then we need to position it like this to get that salt in. And then from there, it'd be like that. So then, I'm just trying to think if it all fits in. I think it does, luckily. Oh no, how are we going to give him the compound? Oh, we don't have to put this here, actually. We can put it somewhere else. We don't have lots of space to really put it. I think we had to do this here. Otherwise we're just not going to be able to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we can't. Oh, yes, I forgot. That was a very key part. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out where enough... We can't reach that, can we? What space can we reach? This space. I guess we could put it here. Theoretically, okay. That should be fine. What? What am I doing? What have I done here? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I didn't release it. 1, 2. Oh no, I spin once too many. Release there, move backwards, rotate, grab, rotate, drop. Okay. 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 This is a bit involved. So we dropped it here. We're going to move up on the thing. Pick it up. We're gonna move backwards and then pivot it that way. Release. So then we got it here. Release. Move back up on the thing. So we're here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pick up. Move back. Drop. Actually, do we want to drop it? We probably don't want to drop it. Do we? No, we don't. We've now got this compound. We want to pivot twice that way. Right? No, pivot once. So then it's like this. Oh my god. My brain, it hurts. and then backpedal and drop it there. So then we got this thing here, and then come back up after rotating twice, grab that, rotate twice, drop it, and then we got this shape. We don't want to drop it, sorry. We want to pivot it, backpedal. So we've got this shape, pivoted, so we got that shape, like this. Yes, I think. Drop. Go forward. Again, rotate twice. Pick up, rotate back. And then we got our full compound here. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to access. We need it to pivot twice that way. No, we don't. Not yet, not yet. We need to get in position first. So it's here, so it's here. Rotate once. Then pivot that way, and then reset. I think this works. I've surely made a mistake in there somewhere. It's a little bit involved. I don't know, it seems to be working perfectly fine. You know? Sometimes I amaze myself. There was a real big oh no moment where I was like, oh no, I can't fit this in. This, the product we have to make, I can't fit in the destination part anywhere, but we found this very lucky spot where it doesn't turn the water into salt. Because we luckily build with salt last. So only the... Well, actually, there's never even any danger because it doesn't even swing onto the salt converter. I wonder if this is possible without rail. I have a feeling this isn't, because every time you need reagents, it's quite hard to do without. With just one rail. It seems a solvent like this would have applications well outside the specific mission we've discussed. You can keep it. Wait, you're sure? I'm not planning a life of crime. Just the one crime. One or two. Once you start down the road, it's hard to go back. Not that I've tried. And I think with that, we'll wrap it up. We'll continue our heist, I suppose, in this next episode, using very convoluted methods for making these chemical compounds. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Opus Magnum. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscriptions, all very appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord down in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. Do what you want. I don't know. Drink some water. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.